What would you do if a dog sprinted toward you, barking desperately, not out of anger, but out of fear? A fear, not for himself, but for tiny lives trapped in the darkness beneath your feet? This story begins with a dog whose instincts were louder than human language, louder than panic, louder than anything except the need to save innocent lives. He scratched the metal sewer grate with everything he had. He barked so hard his voice cracked. He refused to leave, because deep inside the cold sewer pipes, tiny baby ducks were crying for help. And what happened when people finally understood what this brave dog was trying to say, turned into one of the most unbelievable rescue missions ever caught in real life. Before we dive deeper into this heart-racing rescue, please like this video, subscribe to Beyond Instinct, and comment below where you're watching from. We love seeing how far our stories travel across the world. It all began on a quiet morning in the neighborhood park beside Willow Creek. Children played, joggers passed, birds chirped, and a brown and white dog named Rusty was out for his usual walk with his owner, Mrs. Hale, until something made him freeze. A sharp, frantic sound echoed from the nearby storm drain. Rusty's ears shot up, his tail stiffened, and before Mrs. Hale could react, he bolted. He raced to the sewer grate and began pawing at it wildly. He barked non-stop, pacing back and forth, lowering his head, sniffing the air, whining urgently.
Rusty, what's wrong?
But Rusty didn't look back. He pressed his nose against the metal bars, let out a deep, heartbreaking whimper, then barked again, louder this time, desperate. Mrs. Hale knelt down and listened. At first, nothing, just the sound of water rushing far below. Then she heard it. Peep, peep, peep.
Oh no, baby ducks.
Someone must have walked past earlier and didn't notice a mother duck leading her little ones. The babies, tiny and barely days old, could have slipped right through the gaps of the concrete edge and fallen into the storm drain below. Rusty had noticed what every human missed. Mrs. Hale immediately called animal rescue. But Rusty, he refused to wait. He lay down on the concrete, sticking his nose between the grate bars, whimpering softly, as if telling the baby ducks, "Hold on, help is coming." When the rescue team arrived, they were stunned.
"This dog signaled you."
Rusty barked once, loud, confirming. The team sprang into action. Two rescuers used crowbars to lift the heavy grate, while another climbed down with a flashlight and a soft net. The darkness below was deep and cold, but the tiny cries grew louder.
When the light hit the water, the rescuer froze. "There's 4 of them! They're trying to stay on a floating leaf. They can't last long."
Rusty paced above the opening, barking every time the babies cried. He leaned forward so far Mrs. Hale had to hold him back. The rescuer extended the long net slowly, carefully. One wrong move, and the current could pull the babies deeper into the sewer tunnels.
Easy, easy, almost.
Rusty held his breath. Everyone did. Then, scoop! One baby duck, saved. Then another, and another. But the fourth was drifting away from the net.
Rusty, stay back.
The rescuer stretched farther, almost losing balance. Come on, just a little closer." His hand trembled. The baby duck slipped. Got it.
The sewer echoed with cheers, and above, Rusty barked triumphantly, tail wagging wildly. Rusty rushed forward, sniffing them gently, whining happily as if checking, "Are you okay? Are you all here?" Minutes later, the mother duck appeared from behind a bush, panicked and pacing. But when she saw her babies alive, she ran toward them, quacking loudly. The babies responded instantly, waddling as fast as their tiny legs could carry them. Rusty stepped back, watching the family reunite. Mrs. Hale stroked his head.
You did this. You saved them.
The rescuers, amazed, took pictures of Rusty, calling him the hero dog with the heart of gold. And from that day on, Rusty became known as the dog who understood cries for help even humans couldn't hear. A protector, a guardian, a friend to all creatures smaller than himself.